Is it time to buy or sell Stratasys stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Stratasys. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 19th of August, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 19th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Stratasys as a hold accumulate, giving it a score of 0.92. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but currently shows no percentage change since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. The stock is currently moving within a very wide and horizontal trend, and further movements within this trend can be anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of about 0.508% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 12.63% to positive 11.49%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 34.78%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 17.71% and 89.34% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $12.49 and $20.09. Our latest daily update for Stratasys includes the headline, "On Tuesday, Stratasys stock price gained an impressive 13.84%. The Stratasys stock price increased by 13.84% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 19th of August, 2025, rising from $9.32 to $10.61. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 9.14%, with a low of $9.85 and a high of $10.75. Over the last 10 days, the price has fallen in 6 of those days, resulting in a decline of 2.57% for this period. There was an increase in trading volume on the last day, coinciding with the price rise, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 5 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, amounting to approximately $56.27 million in total transactions. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $12.88, while the lowest was $6.05. Currently, the price is 17.62%, or $2.27, below the 52-week high, and 81.37%, or $46.34, below the all-time high reached on the 8th of February, 2021, when the price peaked at $56.95. Stratasys reported second quarter results that met earnings per share expectations at 3 cents and demonstrated that sales are stabilizing after earlier declines. However, management's updated guidance disappointed investors, leading to a decline in share prices. The company is implementing cost-cutting measures and reducing operating losses. A recently strengthened cash position, which includes a cash injection of $120 million, provides a runway to navigate weaker demand and extended sales cycles. Management is reallocating resources toward larger production-scale 3-dimensional printing deals, a strategy evident in ongoing industrial partnerships with Toyota for factory tooling and a continued multi-year collaboration with Andretti in motorsports. In the short term, the guidance miss and the uncertainty surrounding end-market spending are likely to maintain pressure on the stock and contribute to volatility as the market anticipates clearer revenue momentum and order visibility. Over the long term, a stronger cash position, disciplined cost controls, industry onshoring trends, and effective execution on high-volume production deployments or strategic mergers and acquisitions could enhance margins and increase valuation. However, these potential gains depend on successful execution and will require multiple quarters to materialize. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 4th of March, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald, assigned SSYS an overweight grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 14th of November, 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned SSYS a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 5th of September, 2024, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned SSYS a hold grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 30th of August, 2024, it was reported that Lake Street assigned SSYS a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 30th of August, 2024, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned SSYS an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Stratasys stock. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Stratasys. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025, and so far, the stock has risen by 15.08%. Further increases are suggested until a new top pivot point is established. The volume is rising alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, potentially affecting short-term developments. The Stratasys stock receives a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average reflects a general sell signal. As the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average, this creates an overall negative forecast for the stock. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance at the long-term moving average, set at $10.94. In the event of a decline, support will be found at the short-term average, which is at $10.10. A breakout above the long-term average would trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would reinforce the sell signal and intensify the overall bearish outlook. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, a sell signal. Pivots, a buy signal from 4 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal from 3 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, a buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, a buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 15 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, a buy signal from 9 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 65 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Stratasys. Stratasys finds support from accumulated volume at $10.37. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 90 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 9.14%. Throughout the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 6.38%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Stratasys, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and pose risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates for that report are set at 9 cents per share. It's important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Stratasys. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Stratasys is at $10.66. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Stratasys encounters its first support level at $10.37. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Stratasys from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 10th of August, 2012, when Robert F. Gallagher conducted an insider purchase of 8,400 shares of common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $10.18, representing a decline of 4.04%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which implies a higher level of risk. A buy signal has been identified from a pivot bottom that occurred 3 days ago. Is Stratasys stock a good buy? Stratasys presents several positive indicators. However, we still do not find them sufficient to recommend it as a buy candidate. At this point, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, which means to hold or accumulate while awaiting further developments. Our analysis has been upgraded from a sell to a hold candidate since the last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 20th of August, we anticipate that Stratasys will open lower by approximately 20 cents and begin trading at $10.40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.